All right, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Good morning, good morning. Um, I want to know if you guys, if you're able to hear me, can somebody just give me that update? You are able to hear me. Can you hear me? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me? All right, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. It's another wonderful day. Another wonderful day. Okay, Olubukola, thank you for the update. All right. Yeah, you guys, you can hear me. Thank you. Because oh my league gonna lead you. Be the power of you. You would think I'm not born again. Oh. You guys are gonna think I'm not born again today. Because I'm motivated. But I can hear you. Good. You can hear me. Very good. I want you to hear me. Oh. And you guys would think I'm not born again today. Oh. All right. You would think I'm not born again today because, where I go. The place where they go. Now, solid place are they go. All right. And I need you guys to be following. Follow me like I follow Jesus. Follow me the same way I'm following Christ. Okay. So, can somebody lead us in prayer? I'm really sorry. Somebody called me yesterday. He was like, Pastor Shola as well. Can you be praying for us? I said, the what I'm doing is much more than prayer. What I'm doing for you is much more than prayer, madam. Madam, don't worry. Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ àdúrà yín. Ọlọ́run gbọ́ àdúrà. Ẹ gbàdúrà fúnra yín lé. Pray for yourself at home. All right. Madam, pray for yourself at home. Okay. So you don't need my prayer. You need your prayer, your own prayer yourself. Pray that prayer by yourself. All right. Don't be depending on my own prayer. Plus Jesus minus devil. That's good. I've already prayed this morning. I've committed my ways into the hands of God. I've committed this broadcast into the hands of God also. It's time for us to stop making repetition. The prayer I prayed this morning, I don't know, probably it's to a different God, and you want me to pray to a different God right now, and all that. I really don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. I've already called him this morning. I had a conversation with God this morning. I prayed to him this morning to lead me, through the journey of life today. Let thy will be done today. I've already done that. So there is no need for repetition. Atunwe asan is not the best. And I see that majority of us in Africa, we just love to be praying. And we pray all of these prayer of decorated prayers that we decorate. All right. And let your character be prayer. Let your character be your prayer to God. Preach without talking. All right. Let your character be preaching. All right. Let that character, the character that you have, the way you love people, let it be your preaching. Let it be your prayer. All right. What you wish for others. All right. Let it be done to you. What you wish for yourself, let it be done to other people. That is a genuine prayer right there. It's not about you shouting, and after you finish shouting, you go back to your same thing you've been doing before. You just succeeded in exercising your lungs. All right. You just succeeded. You just succeeded in messing up your own whatever, your prayer, the prayer you prayed. So it is your character. It is your character that is very, very important that you have to deal with. Okay. So watching from Sweden. Thank you very much from Sweden. So this morning I want us to look at something. I title it audio marriage. Audio marriage. And this stuff is killing a lot of you guys. It's killing a lot of you guys out there. I've been trying not to be funny. I don't know. Maybe I should be serious. Maybe I should be serious. Your character, attitude towards others is the best preaching. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I should be serious. Maybe I should just speak English. I was like, yeah, number one. Number two. No, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it like me. All right? The way I will preach it, like me. So this is destroying a lot of homes. It's destroying a lot of you guys now. And you don't even have control over it. Because a lot of us, we don't have our own minds. You don't have your mind. You cannot make decisions by yourself. You can't make decisions by yourself. You don't know what you want. You don't even know how to get to where you're going. You don't understand your own nature. You allow what you see to push you. Allow what you hear to push you. Majority of you women out there, you have succeeded in destroying your homes because of what you see and what you hear. Irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù o. Irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀. Àparọ́ jù. We dey lie. We dey lie. We dey lie. This lying, oh Jesus Christ. It's inside the DNA of an African person. We can lie for Africa. Everything you see on social media is not true. It's not all everything you see. Don't let me mislead you. It's not everything you see or hear on social media that is true. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, you can't get it. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, you don't know it. It's not every wedding picture. It's not every cruise picture. It is not every boat ride. It is not every eating out. It is not every vacation that is actually true. It's software. It's software. Oh, nigbo. Oh, nigbo. Orí ẹ, kòkó yẹn. Oh, nigbo. Etí ẹ, wọ́n ti gé etí ẹ lọ. Wọ́n ti gé etí ẹ lọ. Your hair, wọ́n ti gé. They cut your hair away. You can never listen in your life. Never listen in your life. It is not every Gucci that is Gucci. Oh. It's not every LV that is LV. Oh. I'm telling you. And you won't get it. It's not every my booyah you see is true. People go as far as posting 17-year-old picture of themselves and the husband on a cruise. And they post it in 2023. Oh, yeah? The guy is gone. The guy is gone. The guy is gone. The guy is no longer in their lives. And then they post it just to fool you. And you see you go logba or come. Once you see that stuff, you go and mount pressure. You mount pressure on your husband. You go there and be saying, it's a lie. It's a lie. Big time lie. Some women will actually buy themselves a car. Oh, obìnrin parọ́ kú láyé. Why you guys lie too much? You lie too much. Too many lies. A woman walked and bought herself a car. We pretend on social media like the husband bought it. She walked double to buy herself a car because somebody put red ribbon on top of a car on social media. All right? Somebody put a red ribbon on the social media on YouTube or Facebook. You want to do the same thing. You two want to do the same thing. And then you walk. Get out of here. You now went and walk to buy yourself, and you put red ribbon there, and then you put the caption, "My husband just bought me." Which husband? Husband, the whole Ramoto friend. Get out of here. Which husband, Ramoto friend. Just love to lie. Some of you will come and lie in front of the Holy Spirit. You come and lie in front of the Holy Spirit to come to God. Praise the Lord. Myself, I was just this, and my husband on my birthday, my husband just gave me a car key, and you know it that you are lying, and you are lying, and you are saying it in front of God, and you're saying it in front of the people in church. What a generation of liars. What a generation of liars. And we confuse everybody. We mess up the homes of a lot of people who don't have their own minds. People who couldn't take control of their own mind and say, I'm just going to sit here and enjoy myself. The little I have, I will take care of it. And then you go on social media, all of these celebrities will stand in front of a Range Rover or just bought a Range. We know the ones who bought Range. We know the ones that didn't buy Range, that just took picture to confuse you. Picture to confuse you. You will go and mount pressure on your own partner at home. Men do it too. Men do it. Men do it all the time. Because your best friend just bought a house of 800,000, does it mean you have to buy one? Does it mean you have to buy one? You don't even know. You don't even know the job that guy is doing, because friends don't tell friends what they do, what they do. What did they do? Friends don't tell friends. Where did he get 800,000 from to buy a house? You didn't bother to ask him. He only said, I just bought a house. And then you became moody. And your ego now went down to the floor. And then you now go home and mount pressure on your wife. Oh, you must buy your own, you must buy your own, you must buy your own. You need to stop a little bit and ask yourself questions and say, how did he make 800,000? Where did he get 800,000 from before I start putting pressure on myself? At the end of the day, we found out the guy who said he bought $800,000 house, he didn't buy $800,000 house. He's renting it. He's renting it. He's renting it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Stupid lies. Okay? Now you later found out you already ruined your own marriage, destroy your marriage because you are trying to look at somebody and competing with that person. And you didn't even know what that person is doing, and you messed up your life. People go to rent cars to take pictures. People go to rent cars to take pictures. They take the picture, they post it on social media. People go to parties and take pictures in a place where they go to people's house. They take pictures there. They post it on social media to get views. They go and post beside another person's car. They said, Oluwatishe. And you will start running. I want to tell you guys a story today. All right. Sometimes when I sit down like this and people call me and they said, oh, Pastor Lau, there's a problem. Oh, this, oh. I listen to them. And at the end of the whole stuff, I'll tell them, I say, Madam, what is wrong with you? What exactly is your problem? Can you tell me? How do you think we can? I don't know how to help you. Because this mindset that you have already is what is messing you up. What's messing you up? I'll tell you guys a story today. This audio marriage thing. I'll tell you guys a story. Now, this woman, she didn't know that I know that family. The family that she is destroying her own marriage over, I know those family very well. I know the family very, very well. Very, very well. I know it. Before I go there, I just saw a message here, a comment here that I want to just quickly crack a joke about. There's wooden private jet in Lekki where some celebrities took pictures, and you will think it's a real jet. Same thing with me. I will tell it to you. I went to Nigeria and I was at the airport, and there's a new lounge right now in the airport that looks like a plane, like you're inside of a plane. All right. So I went inside of it, I scanned through it, and I took a picture. I said, me, I'm in my private jet in Lagos. Okay, I'm in my private jet in Lagos. I didn't know I just messed up people's lives. I didn't know. I was just having fun. I thought, let me just make my people laugh a little bit. All right. So I took the picture and I said, me in my private jet in Lagos. I didn't know I already messed up the life of some people. Pastor Shola did a jet. Pastor Shola bought a jet. Jesus Christ. How will I make my life now? The man is just on social media shouting. He bought a jet. This. The news was going all around me. I didn't know. Me, I was just enjoying myself. Just took pictures over there and stuff. Until my own sister called me. My own blood sister called me. And when she called me, she said, Emma, remember also? And I said, remember you how? He said, your brother said he saw you just bought a jet. And I said, I bought a jet. Actually, it didn't occur to me, like initially, I didn't remember initially. I was just like, me, bought a jet. Where will I get 2 billion? Where will I get 2 billion naira to buy jets? You think saying I'm winning mine? I never get 50 million naira. Where will I get 2 billion? You know say, and stuff. So now, then I remembered all the picture. And I say, I didn't buy jet, it's a lounge inside the Keja airport. It's a lounge there. I was just making fun of myself that I couldn't buy jet. So I just wanted to make myself feel good. So I took a picture and I said, and I made a mistake. It's not a mistake. I made a mistake of saying me in my private jet in Lagos. I didn't know the family meetings were already going all around the place and he will say he doesn't have money. He's a very stingy guy. He's a stupid idiot. He will not give anybody money. Very, very stingy. Even if he sends money, he'll be sending us peanuts, not knowing that this guy has got money to buy jets. I don't get money. And you see it there. See that stuff. I have succeeded in confusing so many people. They're already hating me. They're already hating me right now. They don't like me because of that stupid lie. I was only casting cruise. I didn't even know it was going to end up in something big. I didn't know family meeting already happened. That the stupid guy is having money. He bought a jet. Just imagine. And I was looking at the jet ticket. Think that's a low jet. Is it jet I'm going to buy in life for me? Well, the problem I have in my life right now, am I going to start thinking of buying jet with all the problem that is facing me? I will first of all take the money to go and shock you, but everything, and you know what I'm saying? That was what I was just doing. You see how I messed up things, and at the same time, I'm blocking helpers from coming to me. Because if they now decide, I say, okay, they now, if somebody should go and share with them that Dr. Shola just bought a jet, those people who already promised me support, those ones who are supporting my ministry, giving me money and all kinds of stuff, at the end of the whole stuff, they will not help me again. And I've succeeded in messing it up. I've succeeded in messing the whole stuff up right there. And I didn't know because I'm trying to catch cruise. I'm trying to fool people. I am trying to feel good. I want to boost my own ego. At the end of the day, you come to me and then you come to that person and say, I need help. They will tell you with a private jet, what kind of help do you need? And the same thing is happening inside of this Nollywood industry. The Nollywood industry, there's too much of lies there. You see them wearing clothes, their makeup on point, everything on point. Let one of them get sick. One of them will now become sick. Then they now come on social media to ask for money from us that we don't have private jet, we don't have Range Rover, we don't have big White House mansion, we don't have that. Every one of them, they bought mansions, Range Rover, the new BMW, new Toyota, new whatever. But when one of them will fall sick, then that's when you realize that I'm thinking that if all of them, they have money like this, you cannot buy a 400 million naira house and you bought a 120 million naira Range Rover and your colleague is sick. Oh, le binu ko check 30 million. Oh, le binu ko check 30 million. I say, for my friend that is sick, this is 30 million. We don't have to go on social media to ridicule anybody. We don't have to go on social media to ridicule anybody. Let us, among ourselves, donate 100 million and send this person to the US. And then this one will be 30 million, that one will be 10 million, this one will be 15 million, and all kinds of stuff. This is where I know they don't get money. Oh, you see, this is how I know, say they don't get money. I'm a smart guy. You see, I'm a very smart guy. You cannot be my friend and I have so much money and I can't give to you in the days of trouble. You see, when you see them, they don't have money. That's how you know that they don't have jack. But the kind of lifestyle that they live, the pictures they post and all kinds of stuff is messing you guys up. Messing you guys up, and you are beating yourself over fake audio life, fake life. Fake life. They call it fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. So I'm about to tell you guys a story. Now this woman, I don't even know where to help you because the mindset is messed up. You see, mindset is about everything. Mindset is everything in life. If you have a good mindset, you will never run into troubles. If you have a good mindset, you will never run into trouble. All right? Your mindset will give you peace with or without money. Your mindset will give you peace even in the midst of fake people. You will not be in a hurry to run and say, I want to be like them. Your mindset will actually caution you from jumping off the bridge when you are not supposed to. Your mindset will tell you when to spend and when not to spend. Your mindset will tell you when to buy and when not to buy. Your mindset will tell you the kind of lifestyle you should have that will give you peace. I'll give you peace. All right? And then you will not mess up your circle of friends and the helpers that God has provided around you. They are meant to provide for you. They are meant to help you until you get to where you're supposed to get to. But when you start acting movie, when you start acting and taking pictures and showcasing who you are not, all right, you are blocking helpers from coming to you. That's number one thing. For me, I will never give any Nollywood actor money. Never. Go and quote me anywhere. I will never in my life put my hands in my pocket and give any Nollywood actor money. With all what I've been seeing, they have enough money to help each other. They have enough money to help each other. You can't come and take me, my own money that me I'm struggling. I don't have what you have. You have a big White House. I saw the picture on social media. That's almost about 400 million naira house. Okay? You have 2 Range Rovers parked in your driveway. I see it. I'm not going to give you my money. Forget about it. I will never give you my money. If you come to me and say, I'm sick, can you give me money? I will say, go and take part of your savings. Or sell the 400 million house and go treat yourself. I'm not going to give you a dime. I won't give you a penny. No. One woman, one time like that, I've been watching her page. She's always flying one Ashwebi to another Ashwebi. She's in one party, another party, all that spraying money. Is all shola me bobo. No America, you shola me baby. To allow America. And then he's spending money, even though it's $1 bill. Even though it's $1 bill, I no mind. Now money be money. Give me the $1, make a save for you. All right. He went there and started spending the money. So one day she reached out to me. She said, "Hello, Dr. Shola." I said, "Hello, madam. How you doing?" He said, "Man, you look so fine, man." He said, "No, every fine. You see, let's Problem go on life, problem will go on life God can do everything. There is nothing God cannot do. There's nothing impossible with God. I just believe that. Shout hallelujah. And say, yes, sir. I need your favor. I said, what? I need 5,000. Let's say, me go need 5,000. Let's say, man. I don't get 5,000. Let's say, I see all of the Ankara that you're wearing. I see all of the lace you're wearing. I see the shoes and bag you're wearing. I see all this stuff. I said, madam, sorry. When you were busy going to do Ashwebi, you didn't know you will need 5,000. Let's say, I don't get. Sorry, ma'am. By the time she dropped the phone, I started wondering. I was like, what exactly is wrong with people? This is misplaced of priority here. I said, can't you know that you're supposed to save for the raining day when you're busy gallivanting around town, spending money and jumping all around? It's just so terrible. I don't understand it. Then another guy, I just want to open your eyes now. You see, there is this dollar bill. Those dollar bills, they are designed for movies. They are only designed for movies. And that's what you see Davido spending inside of his movie. When you see Davido spending money, it's not real money. It's a movie money. When you see all of these actors holding money in their hands and spending it, it's movie money. It's not real money. At the back of it is there that you cannot use this for any exchange. It's there. But when you look at it, it looks like real dollars. It's fake dollars. All right? So when this guy, is very fine guy, tall, when he goes to parties, he will go and he enters into a deal with the musician. And then he will tell the prop money. Yeah, he will tell the musician, I'm giving you $100. Oh, yeah. So he will give the musician the real $100. Oh, the $100. You see, when I come to you and I'm spending money, any money, Timoba, no, please put it aside and return it back to me because that money is fake. Oh. But when I get there, just be calling my name, shouting my name, and I'll be spending $100 in the next 1 hour. I'm not stop you. I'm not stop you. $100, I'm not stop you. And make sure that the stuff is not falling to the ground. It's falling inside the box. So he will go there. After there be, you see, the real rich people are there. And those ones will just be dancing, quack, and they will spend their $1 and they go and sit down. When it comes to this guy, when they call his name, bam, he will first of all stand up, and he will dip his hand into his pocket and bring one bill out. He'll go there, the musician will be shouting, he'll be putting it there, bang, 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 bang. Ololade, Mr. Money, Mr. Money, Mr. Money, Mr. Money, Mr. Money. And he'll just be going. You see, what will be going in the mind of everybody sitting down there, say, Mugbe. Man, you lori magic. You don't get two head, now only one head you get. Why is he the one spending money? Before you get to know it, you are going to the ATM machine. You're going to the ATM machine. Before you get to know it, you're making phone calls with George Money 1,000 man. You're asking people, hey, George Money 1,000 man. Because in your head, you have that mind to compete. You have competition in your blood. And it's a bait that they want to ruin you. They just want to collect your money and you didn't know. Okay? You didn't know. They just want to collect your money. All right? Some of the musicians will be the one to even give money to some people and say, come and spray me this money when I'm singing. So you see them there and you'll be telling yourself, no way, small boy spending money, I'm sitting down here. They do it inside the church too. Whenever the pastor says, I need 7 people to give me $10,000, one small boy will be the first to stand up. And he will come right there and he bring his check. The second guy that will come will be a small boy. Will come and bring his check. You, an elderly person with money, you that you have the real money, you'll be sitting down there and be talking to yourself. Small boys are going out and you are sitting here for the work of God. God needs my money and I'm sitting down right here. Before you get to know it, you stand up and go there. Some of you won't even have the money. You go and do payment plan. You have the pastor, can I be paying 1,000 every month? You say, that's okay. That's okay. And then the money you didn't have, you will spend it. The money that is not in your pocket, they will get it out because of your kind of mindset. It's a stupid mindset, oh, very stupid mindset, and it's ruining you. And you will not know. It's ruining you, you will not know. I said it on my show the other day. I love the Black American people and the white Americans for one thing. For one thing. And that one thing is this. When they lose their jobs, they take their Range Rover back to dealership and they trade it in and they collect a Toyota Camry or Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla. All right? They downsize. They leave their 5-bedroom house to go and rent a 2 bedrooms. They downsize. But in your brain, an African person, no. You will start paying that money from your notaries until they will come and repossess the house and repossess the car before your eyes will be open. I don't get shame. If anything should happen today, and it's needed for me to move out of my house and go and rent an apartment, I'm doing it. I am doing it. If you like, talk all you like. That's your palaver. You are not paying my bill. You are not the one that is paying my bill. And you can't say nothing. If you are not paying my bill, shut your mouth. That's for me. You can't pay your bill, shut your mouth. That's me. All right? You are not paying my bill. I'm the one paying it, and I know I'm not able to pay it. I will downsize. Nigerians will not. They will man pressure on their wife to take 3 jobs. They will man pressure on their wife to be doing 12-hour shifts. All because they must cope. Oh, I don't want people to know anything has happened. I don't want, let people know. We know anyway. Some of us know anyway. We know. We know. And that's the problem. Now, when you fall, I'm telling you, nobody's going to pick you up. Like I just said it. With all these Nollywood guys, they can never come to me. They can never come to me and say, we want to raise money for one of us. I'm not going to agree. Never. I will not. I will not post it on my page. You will never see me put it on my page. I will never solicit for fund for them. I will never in my life do that. No. Your lifestyle is not connected to me. If truly you have the money, prove to me you have it. Don't show me on social media. I'll be taking pictures with other person's house and the house that is not yours and be telling us you just bought a house. You just bought this. I just bought a car. I just bought this. We know those ones who bought cars. We know the ones that bought the Range Rover. We know the ones that couldn't afford it. We know the ones that come on social media to come and beg for money. We know those ones. All right? We know the ones that are living real, regular life. We know those ones. So when you now start coming in to hype yourself and all kinds of stuff and believing a kind of audio life, I'm not connecting with it. I'm not going to give you a dime. I will give you kobo. Kobo to your old lady. Like. So, going back to the message, a lot of you women listen to your friends. You listen to your friends who will be telling you lies. I can't take that from Kule. Kule can never treat me this way. I will slap him. I will punch his nose. I'll call 911. Kule for where? Kule knows he knows the person that is going to do that with, or not me. And then they are now pushing you. They are pushing you, and you are allowing people to push you. He's telling you lies. Women will talk about. Women will come and talk about. They will talk about how much they are making. They will talk about what their wife is buying, what their husband is buying for them. Oh my God, Kule man Fabo. Kule is a very good man. Oh, you see, many of you guys do it. You will come to me and say, Pastor Shola, my husband is a good man, but he cheated 15 times. I don't know. I don't understand. If your husband is a good man, why come to me then? Why don't you just enjoy this goodness of your husband? Your husband is a bad person. He's a bad person. Your husband who cheated on you 17 times is a bad person. Don't come here and be telling me your husband is a good man. All right? and stuff. So many of you guys just lie to yourself and lie and decorate. There's one particular picture I saw, one bad boy like that. The wife took the picture and then Akanbi mi nìkan ṣoṣo, Akanbi tó sweater, Akanbi tó swata, Akanbi kan, Olórí tí bá béèrè nǹkan, ó máa ń fún mi, Akanbi mi. Can you please celebrate my husband's birthday for me? Congratulations, happy birthday, Akanbi. The bobo that is with the side chick, the bobo where they side chick house, where the guy the somebody they side chick. You're writing all of these epistles about him. So I'm writing all these epistles about him. The guy where they side chick house, the somebody they side chick. All these things you can't write down. Now you the fool. And somebody will now read that one and then will now say, can't you see the woman advertising Akanbi over there? Have you advertised me before? And the wife will now say, do you behave like Akanbi? Are you Akanbi? A lot of men will say, why are you saying that our wife should be calling us by name? And why are they not supposed to submit to us? Even the Bible says, and Sarah called Abraham my Lord. I asked them, I said, can you show me in the Bible where the Bible says, and Abraham cheated on Sarah? It's not that. Okay. Can you tell me in the Bible that Abraham slapped Sarah 10 times? No. Show me where it said, and Abraham pushed Sarah down the stairs. It's not there. Show me from the Bible where the Bible says, and Abraham was physically and verbally abusive. Okay, show me from there. So if you cannot behave like Abraham, you don't deserve to be submitted to, and you don't deserve to be called my Lord. Forget about it. I know women who reference their husband, they respect their husband, they don't worship them, but they respect them, and they submit to their husband because their husbands are good. Because their husbands are good. You cannot behave like Abraham, but you want to get the respect of Abraham. It doesn't work like that. You have to actually put the sacrifice there. No, you can't. It's not going to come to you. It's what you sow, you reap. What you sow, that's what you get. You don't sow it, you don't get it. You can't force it out. I always tell people, oh, suya, oh, malu. How will you eat suya when you can't kill malu? You can't first of all kill the malu and then you now roast the malu into suya and then you eat it. And that's the way it is. It's a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice to enjoy it. It's a very simple principle, very easy and simple. You want to enjoy peace in your life, sow peace. That's it. You want to enjoy love in your life, sow love. That's it. You want to enjoy transparency, be transparent. Very simple. Nothing more, nothing less. And we'll be shouting and shouting all this while you seem like you're not understanding and you just want to do what you want to do. But you still want to now pressurize your wife to respect you even though you are not respecting her. You want your wife to call you my Lord even though you are physically abusive. You want your wife to be kneeling down to you when you are verbally abusive. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. So the woman came to me and she was like, oh, Pastor Jola. I said, what? My husband. Oh my God, he's a wicked man. Àwọn ọkùnrin kan ti jẹyà. Àwọn ọkùnrin kan ti jẹyà. Àwọn dẹ̀ sì ń jẹyà lọ forever. My husband is not good. My husband is bad. My husband is a crazy person. I said, Madam, what happened? My friend, my best friend. The husband is the one washing the dishes. The husband is cleaning, cutting grass. The husband is the one taking the children out. The husband is buying cars for her every year. The husband is kiniko. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I was just like that. The family that she was referring to, me, I know them. Those ones, they have come for my counseling 500 times. 500 times. The wife is dying. The wife of the man is dying. The man is not doing jack. The man know they do nothing for house, nothing. Upon saying they cheat, the man know they do nothing. He just did that. The woman will walk. Not knowing that the woman is a liar. Will now go to that other one and just tell that one all manners of things and everything. Everything. I was like, Kí láti máa ṣayé yìí sí o? Kò yé mi. Ayé tótó, ayé tótó, ayé máa le. Don't believe people. People will tell you things. Don't believe. Don't believe until you see it. Don't believe until you see it. And you know one funny thing? The husband of this woman, the man they try. Ask me. This same woman know they walk. Oh. She no go work, she no go school, she no go nowhere. Oh. She is full-time housewife. This guy bought a house, paying the bill. This guy bought cars, paying bills. This guy will come home. He will be the one to drop the kids up in school, go back and pick them up. He will do homework with these kids and all kinds of stuff. The only thing this guy is not able to do is to buy new cars every year. The only thing he could not do is to buy cars every year for this woman. Not knowing it is that other woman that is buying all the cars. Changing. Ask me what kind of car. Hey Joe, please, can you help me? Ask me. What kind of car is the woman buying for herself? It's not brand new car. She is going to the auction to go and buy Savage Title Motor and fix it and put red ribbon on it. If you buy Tokumbo, na car. I just bought a new car. If you don't be new, maybe it's not new, maybe it's Tokubo, it's still new car. So I put a ribbon on it. We take picture of it. Take picture. Send it to the woman. My husband just bought me another car this year. Ọlọ́run, obìnrin ló parọ́ jù láyé. Obìnrin ó parọ́ bàjẹ́. They can lie for anything. Obìnrin ó parọ́ kú láyé. I'm telling you, they will lie. You see, some of them will go to church and go and lie. They lie in church. All the testimonies a lot of women share in churches, they're all lies. Lies, 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 lies. Everything lies. Just lies. One woman celebrated 58th birthday of her husband. I know how obìnrin ṣe mí. Women, you guys are going through a lot. You guys are going through a lot. I pity you guys. I'm telling you. I pity you guys. A man that is cheating, he's not home. He doesn't come home. It's always going all around everywhere. The woman still put $30,000 to perform a birthday party for the same man. $30,000 to put birthday together for a man that refused to come home, the man that refused to have sex with her, a man that refused to have conversation with her, a man who is not responsible at all. Put $30,000 to celebrate 58th birthday. The man brought all his friends. He brought all his friends. He sat down there and was gallivanting. When they say celebrant dance, he told the wife, don't come and dance with me, please. I'm not dancing with anybody. I'm dancing by myself. The wife sat down in one corner. They did celebrant dance. When it was time to cut the cake, the man alone with all of his friends were the ones that were there. They were cutting cake. The photographer said, where is madam? Is madam coming? He cursed the photographer. I say, Aburi, take picture right now. Take picture right now. Just take picture right now. They took picture. After the whole thing was done, the guy didn't come home. He went with his friends to after party or party. party or party, they went and did another one. Then they went with their girlfriends over there and do all kinds of stuff. When he eventually come home, he asked the woman, did I beg you for party? Did I ask you to do birthday party for me? Did I beg you that I want to do birthday party? What's wrong with you? And just think about it. Yeah, think about that. You know how many months will take a woman? Do you know how many months will take a woman to put $30,000 together? Not just only putting it together, planning the party, inviting all of their friends. And the whole show was able to show everybody that this guy is no longer connected. No longer connected. No longer connected. You see what I'm saying? I was at a party myself, a birthday party, that the wife of the man he wasn't allowed to sit with the guy. She sat down with her own friends on a table. And another 5 girlfriends too came. 5 girlfriends, they came. They sat down on their own tables, and each of them have their own ashwebi separately. All right? In there. And the wife is in one corner. One corner. I was there. I was at the party. I was there. I sat down somewhere and I was watching. And the lady that sat with me, she's Amebo. The story where I don't ask him, they tell me, see, Dr. Ewo, girlfriend in here, girlfriend don't know, girlfriend no, say, Yahweh Gangasa, Yahweh Gangasa, Yahweh. Why are you telling me all these photos? I was enjoying the Amebo stuff. I was enjoying it though, but I was just looking at her face, and say, now who beg you, make it tell me all these things. I know the wife. Why they tell me the thing? I'm about Jaku. He's telling me everything. And at the end of the day, you see, when the musicians started singing and stuff, those girlfriends, they took turns. They took turns to come and dance. Spray money and go. Next one, spray money and go. Next one, spray money and go. The wife did not stand up. The wife sat down there with her children. She sat down there throughout with her children. When I was about to leave, I walked to her table and I greeted her and said, Madam, the Lord is your strength. Hallelujah. Somebody shout hallelujah. And I just walked out. I went straight to my car, drove off to my house. And on my way going home, I started thinking about the kind of pain that women are living with, the kind of troubles that they are faced with. And I started asking myself, will they be normal people? They can never be normal. They cannot. Why won't you see them all around pastors' houses? Why won't you see them in revivals? Why won't you see them in church? Why won't you see them everywhere? Why won't you see them in night vigils? They need someone to call upon. They need to empty their minds. They need to empty their mind. Empty their minds. They are in the marriage to make it work. The guys are not there to make it work. There is another one who actually signed a contract. Actually, he put a contract together. Put a contract together and tell the wife, see, I am done with you, but I'm willing to work with you. If you are willing to work with me too. And the wife said, what do you want me to do? I don't want disgrace. Everybody in my family are still married. I don't want to be the only one divorced. So what do you want? And he said, well, what I'm going to do is that we're going to have open relationship, as in like, you're free to date anybody you like. I'm free to date anybody I like. I will still come home. I'll sleep at home. I'm not going to eat at home. And then we go to church together, but we're living our separate lives. But whenever the family meeting comes up, we go there together, we fool them. What do you think? The woman agreed. The woman agreed. She agreed to it. You never know. You'll never believe this. There are many families, married couples that are secretly divorced. They're secretly divorced, but you never in your life know. You cannot know. Whenever they say, oh, Daddy, go, I won't travel. He's in another state working. He got a job outside of state. They tell you lies. They cook up things, all manners of things. That's why I say, never you believe. Never you believe what people tell you. Never you believe what people tell you. Don't. People tell people what they want them to hear. Don't use another person's story. Don't use another person's story to destroy your own. It won't help you. It won't help you. Don't judge a marriage by pictures. Don't judge marriage by pictures. Don't judge marriage by pictures. Don't judge marriage by real. Don't judge marriage by what the husband is saying or what the wife is saying. Don't judge marriage because they come to church. Don't. Oh, they're always coming to church together. Oh, they're always there. You will not go to the church with me. Don't destroy your own. Don't destroy your own. The guy that's coming to church with the wife, the moment they finish in church, they go their separate ways. It's just based on contract. It's based on contract. It's based on agreement. We go to church together. Let the children see us as a family unit. Let the church see us as a family. And Monday, you can do whatever you like. I'm fine. And that's how they live their lives. And that's what you see all around. It's lies. It's audio marriage. There's nothing there no more. It's only you that you're willing to walk on your marriage. It's you. You are the one with the mind that you want to walk on your own. Don't carry your case to a friend. We know one. Banky, me and you know one. Okay. Me and you go settle him later. Don't talk anything. Don't bank him, don't talk anything. Me and you know the person. you know, don't go by what you hear people say. Don't carry your story to a friend's house. That friend is never going to open her own yash to you. There is nobody that wants to open their yash to nobody. And I've said it. I said, please, women, men, baby husbands, when something happens in your marriage, don't carry it to your family. Don't carry it to your friends. They will never forgive your partners. Even when you forgive him, when you forgive her, they will still hold grudges with him. They will always remember him for that thing you reported about him. He said, oh, cheating. Mọ Fúnkẹ́ tá a lọ kí lọ́sibítù tọkọ ẹ̀ nàpa tọkọ ẹ̀ fọ́ ìdó tó fọ́ etí ẹ̀ tọmọ ẹ̀ etí ẹ̀ fẹ́ di. That was like 50 years ago. Yes, you remember. That's it. They will always bring it up. When your husband will go and to family reunion, he will just be sitting quietly. He will not be able to mingle because everybody's looking at him funny. And they still remember 10 years event. They still remember 20 years thing that happened. They will never forgive him. And it's actually the beginning of the end for your marriage. That's the beginning of the end. Beginning of the end. I know people that are divorced and they still go to family meetings together. The husband family will call meeting, the wife will go. The wife's family will call meeting, the husband will come. And they are no longer living together. They're no longer married. They're both seeing somebody else. And they just don't want people to know. But when they come to you, they tell you whatever it is that they know They will write the script. They write the script to tell you whatever they want to tell you, and you know it. You guys know it, and I'm not lying about it. You guys know it. There are some of you that are going through the same thing. You've been lying to people too. You're lying to people about your marriage. You're lying to people about what's going on in your relationship. You are lying. You are still lying, and you are still there lying, and you're confusing people. Okay, keep your lies to yourself. When people ask you something, just say, I don't know. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything about your marriage. You're going to help that person that's asking you something. Tell the person, go and sign up for counseling. Tell the person, go and meet somebody else. I don't have anything to share with you. I don't know what to share with you because I don't have anything to share with you. Because, nobody's going to open their own yash to anybody. Nobody wants to tell you this is what I'm going through. No, they won't. They will tell you what they think you want to hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear. That's what they tell you. And it's not really the fault of these people. It's not their fault. It's the fault of the church, the fault of the society where we come from. They believe divorce is a no-no. People fall out of love. People get tired of relationship. 10 years down the road, people will find out I'm not created for this. This is not what I want. This is not the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. So many times people didn't do their findings very well before they go into marriage. And when they get there, they start finding things. And then they say to themselves after 5 years, this is not what I want. And if I stay in this marriage, I'm just going to frustrate that person. I don't want to touch her anymore. I don't want to touch him anymore. It's not the person. This is not the person I want. This is not the person I want. And every day you stay in the marriage, you start hating that person. Whenever they lock you down in that marriage, you start hating that person. And the hatred will want you to actually yell. The hatred will want you to slap and to kick and to withdraw. And so much will happen. So instead of you destroying the life of that person, why not just go your way? Just go your way, let her go away. It's time for our society to accept divorce. Divorce is not a ticket to hell. And marriage is not a ticket to heaven. It's time for our society to accept it and know that it's real. It will happen. Either you like it, you don't like it, we're not praying for it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You can't use prayer to tie somebody down. You can't use prayer to lock a marriage down. If the marriage is gone, it's gone. The moment there's no love, no respect, no trust, that's the end of the marriage. There's nothing you can do about it. It will continue to be like that. And just think about it. Think about the mental health of both of these people that you lock down inside of the same relationship. How do you want the woman that signed the contract that the husband could sleep with another person? How do you want her to live her life? And I know those women may not even sleep with anybody. I know those women will never sleep with anybody. And they just focus on their children and their lives. And don't think about it that the man may come home one day drunk and may want to jump in bed with this woman and bring STD home to her. Think about her mental health too. How do you think she'll be able to cope? Seeing her husband coming in on Sunday, then we go to church, we sit down there and we're lying to people. How is she coping? How? How? I don't know. Are we supposed to allow people to do this? They do this because of the way we judge people. We are too judgmental. We just say all manners of things. If you see what single mothers are seeing in the hands of Nigerians, you never believe it, especially in the church. The way they ridicule them, they demonize these women. They didn't pray for themselves to be single mothers. They didn't pray for it. Sometimes it's lack of knowledge that will actually make them to be like that. They got tricked by one guy, got pregnant, the guy ran away, got married, the guy divorced them. That was in their prayer. And when we know it, we're supposed not to just look at their situation and say, okay, oh, she's a divorcee or she's a single mother, she's bad. Can you just think about what happened? The situation that caused it. Let's go to the foundation and look at it. What's the situation in this? How did this happen? That's what we should go for and think about. And think about that. And that's what you should judge by. And then I see a lot of men, when you say, oh, you want a new relationship. Yes. Do you want someone that's been divorced? They say no. And I ask them, why not? You feel it's a disease? You feel that's a disease? I said, bro, you've not been married yet? Say no. I said, it's possible for you to be married and then be divorced too. How do you want people to treat you? You want them to treat you the same way you're treating these people right now? That wasn't their prayer. They didn't pray to be divorced. And their name is not divorcee. The name is still Funke. She's still a person. She only entered into a relationship and she came out of it. Then I asked them, how many girlfriends have you had? So maybe like 4 or 5. I said, if you are allowed right now to put a tag on all those girls that you actually dated and you don't, we can call them divorcees too. They are divorced in relationship. They are not good. They are not supposed to be married. They're not supposed to marry somebody else. And you are the one who caused it. Now they have that title. So think about the single mothers like that. Think about the divorcees exactly like that. They entered into a relationship with the wrong person and then something happened and they're out of it. It didn't change their name. That didn't change the person they are. That didn't change anything about them. It's just the status. It's a status that got changed. And it's not a big deal. Because somebody's got a key doesn't mean that person is no good. Children are blessings of God. I was so blessed. I connected 2 people. And the woman already, she was at the time with 2 kids. And they got married. That was like 6 years ago. And they later found out that the man's sperm would not be able to impregnate the woman. And they tried so many different ways, IVF and all that and everything. They didn't work. And the man just called me one day. And he said to me, doctor, I said, what? He said, I have 2 kids. I said, really? I said, where? He said, the children of my wife. What if I go Miresa? I was shocked. I was shocked. He said, the children of my wife, what if I go Mira? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know when something is a blessing in disguise. Everybody you see, it's not everybody you see that are carrying kids all around. Some of them, by the time they do DNA tests, they'll find out that the kid is not even their own. It's not even their own. But they father the baby anyway. Some people will tell their wives to go and get pregnant from outside. You know? Well, let me just wrap it up with this. Brother Yinka, they know their father. Let me tell you this deal. I was in Nigeria one time, and I met this woman, and the woman said to me that she's dying. She doesn't have money to feed her kids, and she's willing to give away those kids. And I said, how about the fathers? The father of the kid was like, well, he's not participating, he's not in the life of his kids and stuff like that. I said, okay. And so I became responsible. I started sending school fees. I send school fees when the school fees is needed to be paid. I send money for food sometimes whenever she requested for. And every month she would take picture of the kid and send to me. And the time came. The boy grew to become 9 years old. And he called me one day and he called me daddy. I was like, wow. He said, good morning, daddy. I said, oh, good morning. So how's your mom? He said, she's fine. I was like, how are you doing in school? He said, I'm doing well. Then he started talking about some other things and everything. I was kind of like really honored. The joy, there's a joy coming from the bottom of my heart that I've been able to impact the life of one tiny little guy. And I believe that guy will call me daddy the rest of his life. All right? Will call me daddy the rest of his life. Sometimes we miss it. You always think that because you are not the biological father of somebody, then you are not supposed to be responsible. You see, when you become responsible, you will become a child and you become the dad. And that one day, you will know the reason why God has brought you into his life. That young man is already telling me, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor. I'm kind of like, yeah. And you see, God is so good. The mother finished school, got a good job. The mother finished school, got a good job. She's working right now. Okay. And so she's able to pay the rent, able to do whatever. It's once in a while that I just send money for the school fees and all that, and sometimes clothes and all that stuff, to her. You know? So you see that it's not every father that is actually going to be responsible, sir. It's not. It's not every father that will be. There are some fathers that would never be responsible. So when you're coming into a relationship, always have an open mind. Come with an open mind. Come with an open mind. Don't make fun of people who are down because you don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Don't make fun of people who are poor because you don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. Don't make fun of people who are divorced. You don't know what will happen to you tomorrow. Don't make fun of widows because you don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. You might be married right now, you're enjoying, enjoy it while it lasts. There's nothing that is forever. Don't make fun of people. Don't say they are not praying enough. Don't say they are not doing enough. A lot of women that are there right now, and you're still married, many of you guys are not happy. You are only holding onto the wedding ring so that the people will don't ask you, where's your husband? Many of you guys, you're married right now, but you're gone. Your heart is no longer with your wives. You're only staying there because you don't want anybody to bother you. You're not there. Think about it. Think about it. It's better for you to be free one time, be gone, and live your life, and let her live her own. Live your life, let her live her own. There is no shame in it. There is no shame in divorce. No shame at all in divorce. I walked away alive. That's the testimony. The testimony is I walked away alive. I still have my life. I'm still a person. I'm still somebody. And I can start all over. And I can start all over. Failure in marriage is not failure. You've been able to learn something. And then you take what you've learned to your next relationship and keep on moving. And that's the way it is. Don't let anybody tie you down with false information. This is your life. Take care of your life. This is your life. Take care of your life. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you fake things. Social media is full of fake things. The church is full of fake people. Fake. Fake people. All right? If you're a woman here, I need you to do something for me. I need you to type it in. Say, I am a superwoman. Type it in. Type it in. I'm independent. I am somebody. I can live my life because I am enough for myself. I'm enough for myself. Type it there. You're a superwoman. You have what it takes to survive. You have what it takes to survive. Your self esteem is out of the roof. You don't need a man to succeed. You don't need a man to be complete. You are complete by yourself. You are enough for yourself. You're enough for yourself. Always beat your chest. Look at yourself in the mirror, beat your chest, and tell yourself, I am a superwoman. I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. Nobody will destroy my self-esteem. Don't allow nobody. Don't allow anybody. Don't allow anybody to destroy or tamper with your self-esteem. It's yours. Keep it to yourself. Nobody's got the right to make you happy but you. Nobody. It doesn't matter where you go to. People can get you excited, but they cannot get you happy. They can't make you happy. They can't make you stay happy. No, that's not a job. They don't have it. There's nobody that could do that. People will just get you excited. And then you're shocked, let's say. But when you say, I'm a happy person, you are happy because you know who you are. You're happy because you love the person you're looking at in the mirror. You love yourself. They call it self-love. Love yourself. Love you. Believe in you. Trust you. All right? That's all. You're going to make it. You will make it. Either the devil likes it or not, you're going to make it. You're already making it happen right now. And that's what I'm going to leave you with this morning, because I need to jump and I have to go to work. I leave you with that this morning. Keep it to yourself. Believe it. All right? Trust it. And it will work for you. God bless you, everybody. Thank you very much for watching my show today. Thank you. And thank you. If you want to share the video, share it. I'm going to keep it on my wall on Instagram. Normally, when you see at the end of every video, I always put it in my subscriber page, because some people are subscribed to my channel. If you want to subscribe to my channel also on Instagram, you can do that. You can watch all of my live shows that are out there for you to watch. For those ones who are on Facebook and YouTube, thank you very much for always coming around. I really appreciate you guys. And if anybody's out there, you need to be canceled, you want to be canceled personally or maritally, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me. I will go from there. Benita, thank you very much. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you. Olumise David, God bless you, my brother. I didn't get to see you this time when I was in Nigeria. You ran away from me. No problem. You think I'm gonna ask you to buy a bottle of NSCs. That's why you ran away. No problem. I'll catch you next time I come. All right. Don't let nobody destroy nothing. Have a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen, and I love you. Can I give you guys a hug? That's it for you. That hug right there, that's for you for today. God bless you.